Hello everyone, it is that time once again for us to hop into some more Pretty Awesome. I hope that you've been having a fantastic week. Ooh, I like the look of that story. Looks dramatic. I'm enjoying it. Ooh, number 7 is my lucky number. Nice. Sweet. I'll take it. And let's get to Pretty Awesome. We are on chapter 5. Let's go. Hey, Will, did you miss me? Chapter 5. The next day, I meet up with Vivian at the cafe before heading on my date with Will. Over here, what took you so long? Hi, Vivian. Sorry, it took me longer to get ready than I expected. Because of your date with Will? Shh, someone might hear you. Oh, that's right. I forgot it's a secret. Sorry. Exactly. You can't bring up his name anywhere near campus. After making my point clear to Vivian, I take a seat across from her. I must say, you look happy. I'm glad to see that. I do? I was worried when I saw your message last night, you know, about that... Oh, that strange message. What did it say? I see you have another secret? That's right. I was in my room the whole time, and yet I looked up, and there it was stuck to my mirror. Could it have been a thief? After your own heart. But nothing was stolen, right? Whoever it is, they're trying to threaten you. I must say, I'm a little disappointed in you. Why didn't you tell me earlier this stuff was going on? My housemates all thought it was some kind of prank, so I didn't really give it a lot of thought. But this time actually scared me a little. I hung up the phone and it was there. So that's what's bothering you? What does anyone have to gain by sending me these strange messages anyways? Could it be one of your rivals for the contest? Well, I mean, probably. I feel like that's who would make the most sense, is someone I'm directly competing against. Nicole's face immediately comes to mind, but she actually threatened me in person. Why would she do that and then go to the trouble of sending messages? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I mean, she can still do both. Like, any ideas? No. Nicole comes to mind, but I seriously doubt it's her. What about the others? To be honest, I'm not sure. The only other person I've really talked to so far is my roommate, Vanessa. There's 5 of you in total, right? Maybe you can narrow down a little? Uh-huh. I rest my elbows on the table and let out a sigh. I have to wonder if the person sending these messages knows my parents won't be able to afford my tuition. If they do, I wish they'd reveal it. Being left wondering is really making me uneasy. Why don't you send a message back and ask? How? I don't even know who it is. That was a joke. Vivian's laughter lightens my tension, and I find myself laughing with her. I hope you don't mind me interrupting. I have your order. 2 lattes. Oh, thanks, Jessie. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's ask Jesse about what he thinks about ghosts. Yeah. Are you still hung up on that? Ghosts? I guess I don't really believe in them. And when it comes to horror movies, I prefer ones with scary people running around in them. Yeah, so do I. Following that, Jessie hurries back to the counter. Listen, the next time something like this happens, tell me about it, okay? You're my best friend after all. I will. Thanks, Vivian. It's actually raised my spirits a little to get it off my chest. Just a little, huh? Even though you're about to go on a date, I bet you're just dying to see him. I sure am. Come to think of it, how much longer do I have to wait? When I start to check my watch, Vivian gets up from her chair. Sorry, I better get going. Do you have plans after this? Yeah, I'm actually going on a secret date too. You are? You never said anything to me. Who is it? Is it someone I know? When did you meet? I told you, it's a secret. See you later. Hey. Well, she left without telling me anything. If she likes someone, she could at least give me a clue about it. Now who's disappointed? Oh, now who's disappointed? The sound of the clock chiming interrupts my thoughts, and I quickly glance up at it. It's 11 already. Oh no, I better hurry up. Hello, Jessie. Are you okay? I don't know what that means. Will ends up taking me to a visit at a park out in the suburbs. Interesting date. When we arrive, he tells me I have to cover my eyes as part of the secret and starts leading me by the hand. Where are we going? As I listen closely to our surroundings, all I hear is the sound of birds chirping. Bird box. Okay. I want to show you my secret spot. I hope you like it. Really? I'm sure I'll love it. I wonder what kind of place it could be. He steps behind me and takes a hold of my shoulders to help steady me. Careful, the ground's a little uneven. Thanks, I'm okay. With his gentle guidance, I slowly make my way down the unseen path. Okay, you can look now. When the blindfold is removed, all I can see again is... oh, pretty. Oh, wow, this is fantastic. I find myself staring out at a picnic lunch spread out on the shore of a lake. A blanket has been laid on the grass, and a basket with drinks sits on top of it. Did you arrange all of this? Yep, I thought you'd enjoy it, since the weather's so nice. I first came to this lake when I was little, for Boy Scout camp. It looks like we have the place to ourselves today. I glance around the lake when he says that, and admire how its surface seems to glitter in the sunlight. I never had any idea such a beautiful place existed so close to town. Mind if I take a look in the basket? Go right ahead. Let's see, it looks like you brought sandwiches, a salad, and fruit? It came from the delicatessen, so it should be good. The sandwich is turkey, and the other one is salmon and cream cheese. They sound great. The fact that you brought them for me is enough to make me happy. Thanks. Sure, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. The breeze feels good too. Indeed, as we sit there, an occasional gentle gust blows past us. It sure does. I close my eyes for a moment to enjoy it. Hold still a sec. Okay. The breeze is blowing flower petals around. One of them just landed in your hair. It did? Where is it? I can't tell. I'll grab it for you. He leans closer. The bangs slightly tickle my bangs slightly tickle my eyelashes as his long finger brushes through them. I can speak. Okay, I got it. Thanks. Without warning, he presses his lips to my forehead. Well, you look so cute. I needed a little snack before lunch. Did I upset you? Of course not. I'd be worried if someone we knew saw us, but we should be safe here. It's just the two of us. So it seems this is the first time, isn't it, that we haven't had to worry? I got feelings about this. Okay. Is the share house starting to feel stressful to you? It's okay, but it would be nice if we had more privacy. But that also kind of makes it exciting. I should have guessed you'd say that. You're tougher than I thought. I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks. We continue enjoying our picnic lunch, then lie down on the grass to relax. It's nice and quiet here, and the sunlight looks really pretty reflecting off the lake. I have an idea. Let's go swimming. Right now, I don't have a swimsuit or a change of clothes. We have a towel, although it's a bit small, and the sun's out, so that should help. Come on, let's go. Wait a second. Will immediately climbs to his feet. Hey, don't splash me. What are you waiting for? I'm coming. I hurry over and wade into the water. It's nice and cool. You bet it is. Don't just stand there at the edge. Come join me. Will, don't go too far out. It's dangerous. No, it's not. Trust me. Whoa. Will? Suddenly he vanishes beneath the surface. Will, stop fooling around. Don't tell me he's drowning. I immediately dive toward the spot where he vanished and start searching. Oh my god, Will. Oh my god. What? I'm glad I managed to pull you back up here, but... Will, can you hear me? Please be okay. What's wrong? Is he unconscious? A dark shadow has abruptly fallen over our pleasant date. What do I do now? Let's see if his heart's still beating. His breath. He's not breathing. I lean over close to his mouth, but feel and hear nothing. Does this mean he eats mouth to mouth? I wonder if I can even do it. I try and remember how. Dang, I was hoping if I waited long enough you might kiss me. Well, I don't like it. You were just trying to fool me, weren't you? I wasn't honest. I really did lose my footing and practically drowned. But then when you dived in to save me, I was really impressed. So impressed you decided to tease me. I'm gonna remember this. Please don't get mad. I'm sorry. Really, I am. If it helps, I was very moved by your concern for me. And how you blushed at the thought of giving mouth to mouth. So please forgive me. Suddenly his damp lips press against mine, and I realize our hands are clasped together. Oh, alright, I forgive you. Thanks. That big heart of yours is one of the things I like about you. That I let you get away with being a jerk. Okay. He chuckles and leans away from me. Just don't expect to get away with it again. Then I'll have to come up with some other ideas. As we sit there staring at one another, we are both suddenly overcome by the humor of the situation. We immediately lie back on the lake shore and begin laughing out loud. Is it really that funny? I don't know. I got feelings about this situation. I guess this is the end of our secret date. It's too bad we can't actually go back to the house together. I know, but if someone were to see us, it would cause all kinds of trouble. We're still a short distance away from the college when we have to reluctantly part ways. Thanks though, I had a lot of fun today. So did I. I hope we can go out together again soon. Absolutely, I'll be looking forward to seeing what spot you choose next. Although I'm happy to oblige, it'd also be nice if you took me somewhere. Any place you like, for instance your favorite shop or something. I'd like to know more about you. Some place I like? That's hard. I'd have to be somewhere where we wouldn't be seen by other students. Would you consider going for a drive so we could get away from campus? That sounds great. Let's do it. I'm definitely happy to drive again. Okay, no more blindfolds. The surprise was fun, but I miss not being able to see your face. Sure, I bet we can come up with all kinds of secret dates. Will reaches out to touch my cheek. I like you, Mary. He accompanies this bright confession with a kiss. His warm, gentle lips stay pressed against mine for a full 3 seconds, then pulls away. I'll see you soon, back at the house, to be precise. Or we'll just be acquaintances. Don't be a stranger, okay, my love? He takes one last good look at me, then starts walking away. I know we have to part, but that doesn't make it any easier. I don't want Will getting in trouble, though. I better just head home too. I know I can use my diamonds, but I don't want them yet. I don't know. I let out a sigh and then start heading home along a different route from Will's. I knew it. That was Will and Mary. What a surprise. I'm glad I ducked behind this tree. Who would have guessed they're sneaking around behind Nicole's back? I smell an opportunity here. So Samantha's up to no good. Good to know. When I return to my room, there's no sign of Vanessa, but that probably also means Samantha isn't the one leaving the notes. So I feel like that's a little check off. Today's date with Will was sure was fun. I lie down on my bed and hug my pillow. It's sad we have to see each other in secret. Still, it's exciting. Is that you, Vanessa? Come on in. I'm definitely not Vanessa. Who's there? It's me, Samantha. Samantha? I quickly let go of my pillow and sit up straight as she walks in the room. You're the last person I expected to see. What do you want? I came here to have a chat. I'm sure you'll appreciate the subject. I know all about your little secret. You do? Which secret is that? You'd be worried now, aren't you? Well, you should be. Don't tell me you're the one responsible for those strange messages. Messages? What messages? No way I'd ever do anything like that, stupid. Forget the messages. I know about you and Will. There, that's what I wanted to see. Look at you. You've got guilt written all over your face. What exactly do you know? Everything. I saw you two just now walk away from campus and you were kissing. You are secretly going out together, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Should you really be feigning innocence? You'll be in trouble if Nicole finds out, won't you? Is that a threat? It is. I'm happy to get rid of a rival. And that's just what I'm gonna do. I want you out of this contest. What? How can you? Otherwise, I'll tell Nicole. Would you rather have that? Of course I don't want that. Alright, then during our next lesson, just tell Dan that you're dropping out. Obviously, I want to see you do it. If you do that, then I won't say anything about you and Will. This isn't fair at all, but if Nicole finds out about Will... I mean, yeah. It's simple. One word from my father and he's no longer the captain of his basketball team. How do you think he'd feel about that? I imagine it would crush him. Ugh. Since I don't dare argue, I resort to glaring back at Samantha instead. Oh, you're scaring me with that look. Well then, I'll be looking forward to our next lesson. Well, I can't believe she saw us. That was careless of me. 2 days later. Straighten up. If you're aiming for the top, you've got to show you got the confidence. Alright, one more time. Yes, sir. As expected, our lessons were not getting any easier. Oh great, Samantha's watching me like a hawk. You, what are you grinning about? I wasn't grinning. At least she got caught. True. Am I gonna quit? Okay, that's enough for today. This was your last lesson with me. But I expect you to all keep polishing your skills so you look your best during the upcoming selection rounds. You're dismissed. I'm exhausted. Still, these lessons taught us quite a lot, didn't they? One by one, the girls began trickling out of the room. All I know is it took all my strength just to keep up with them. Mary. Yeah? Did you want something? Dan calls out to me just as I'm about to leave. Congratulations on making it this far. To be honest, I thought for sure you wouldn't last. However, in my opinion, you've made the most progress here of anyone. Well done. You mean you actually think I'm doing a good job? Yes. Thank you. Suddenly. I feel someone's gaze and turn to find Samantha watching me with a nasty grin on her lips. Not again. Alright, then during our next lesson, just tell Dan you're dropping out. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? I better not do it. That was all I had to say. Did you need something? There's something I wanted to tell you about the contest before I can finish. Everyone, come to the living room quickly! Vanessa, what's wrong? I'm gonna start dropping people if you don't remain calm. But another one of those threatening messages has appeared. Are you kidding me? That makes 3 so far. I quickly make my way to the living room. Okay, so we are done with chapter 5. That was like quite a bit intense. Wow. So we went on our first-ish date with our boy Will and are being threatened. And that's the story so far. If you're enjoying this, please feel free to let me know. Thank you all so much for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed.